gotta delete the first one because it was horizontal. That's what it be doing. That's why I hate when you have the auto rotation, it'll do that. You know what I'm saying? But if you put it off, you'll forget that you have to take it off. Oh shit. Let me see. In the meantime, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna delete the 5-second video. I just finished some Cajun fried corn. This is the last 3. I had 10 of them. I ate like 7 yesterday. What the hell? Oh, I gotta do it on my dashboard on YouTube Studio. I don't know what the fuck am I doing. What am I doing? Hold on, you guys. My bad, you guys. My bad. My bad. Hold on. I don't want this. Studio. Processing, please wait. What? So I'm wearing my little thing that I was wearing earlier underneath. I just put on my sweater and shit like that. It's kind of chilly outside, you know. Oh, it's very cold. For me, my little garbage I have inside the room. What's going on? I don't even go on this shit right there. Right here. Oh my god, why the fuck? This shit is killing me again. Okay? Killing me. YouTube Studio. And who said I wanted to go on Microsoft Bing? Why does it keep bringing me on this? Okay, here. Finally. So I got the plate here. Let me, I don't know why. Okay. I'll delete it later, but I know that is something that I don't need right now.
Baka buluto kasi ako. Alas 4, nandiyan ako.
Oh, right here. Edit. You see how it's 5 seconds? I hate when that shit happens. This right here, like, really gets to me. When that horizontal shit fucks my shit up, I swear to God, I just press the X like right away. But see, that's the only thing that is the problem. Like, I need to delete it. And I forgot how the hell you delete this shit. Is it that? Options, delete, there. Yes. Okay, we're done. I'm about to just throw this away, but yeah, so I got the plate here. Here it is. I'm about to go grab some gloves. Here's some eggs. Okay, some cornstarch. I gotta get the tomatoes, just like that. It's not too long. No, it's not too long.
No, it's okay.
No, you do it now because I'm gonna do it later.
Oh, okay.
Because I have to put the seasonings and stuff. Shaking my head, shaking my head. Head. Okay, so I still gotta wash it, but I put you guys over here on the corner because I wanted to charge the phone. So I am gonna use these gloves while I'm washing this out, rinsing it out, because I do not like to touch it. So take this off. And you guys with me. And use cold water. So it was just an in half kind of thing. No, I thought it was bigger than this, but I guess not. And I did get it cleaned off. I don't want to bring no negativity into the kitchen right here because I am cooking, but you know I am looking around what's going on the YouTube. They did take off all the scales. See it in the light. Maybe I'm just gonna fry it in here because he's cooking outside. It's not gonna smell too bad. I just gotta like light up a candle or something like that. Y'all seen that? You gotta let it swim a little bit. It still wants to swim. So it's kind of hard to put you guys right here. That's why I go to the dining right here. Let me get some paper towels and stuff. I put a garbage on my liner. I mean a liner on my little can, trash can. Excuse me. I don't know. Wash my hands, hold on. Oh, yeah. It works. Oh, I forgot to throw this out. Okay, so my bad. Nobody wants to like chat with me on some chattery. So I must put some I mean, frying some fish ain't too much. Like sometimes they even just put salt and just fry it like that in the Filipino kitchen. Okay, but with me, I'll put a little bit. I'm gonna go grab the salt. Hold on. So with me, just a reminder, okay? For the record, I'm using my pink salt for the record. And for the record, I'm not cash apping nobody on the YouTube anymore. Nobody. If it ain't my family, I know none of my family have a YouTube account, but I'm not sending to real life. I'm not sending to One Way. I'm not sending to Pew. I'm not sending to anybody. Okay, because I'm about to snort this shit. I need all the money I need. Okay. So sometimes we kind of just more want it in the inside. I'm sure it was kind of more dripping there. I know I should have done that. I'm about to sneeze, you guys. Sneeze. For the record, and for the record, I'm about to sneeze. And for the record, I'm not cash apping nobody. 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 Anymore. You don't believe me how my Cash App PIN number was not falling through with 3 times? You think like I'm fucking, like I'm a liar? Like I gotta lie about that shit? I don't fucking need to lie about shit. That's why I asked you the very first time. I said, can you receive super chats? Question mark. Because I don't even remember my PIN number. And then you said, nah, I don't fuck with, why don't you just, Cash App? That was through the chat. And then I was like, something Cash App. Okay, I'm gonna Cash App you later or something like that. So I tried it and it still wouldn't go through. So stop with that. For real. You just made it all bad for everybody. Like everybody was supposed to be on saying, and I'm putting negativity on like what I'm, I'm not putting negativity towards this food, but I have to explain all the time. when I cook. You know what I'm saying? Like, for what? For what? It's always that. I'm kind of doing it differently a little bit. Filipinos really just put salt and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna put a little bit um, of this. Yeah, I know. I think I heard somebody say, "Oh, put some batter cornmeal in." Yes, I do that. I do that with my oysters. Okay, I do that with my shrimp. All that cornmeal shit, that's all good. Even when you make obviously cornbread, but what was that? Man, I should put more. More. Yeah, like why is it that a person cannot believe me and just say and just like murmur like how you're it's not stuttering, but it's like you're just kind of like rolling your tongue along to say something was like, oh yeah, I still never got it. And da, da, da. Yeah, because I already told myself I wasn't going to try and do anybody since I heard how the whole in the morning how it went. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So now take these off and put the tongs on. I gotta wash the tomatoes. So let me try to bless this fish. Shit. Cause y'all's not. I'm gonna show you. I got that Louisiana. Hold on. Just in a second right now. It's right here. I got two. Oh, I got this too. I even got the I even got this shit. The Cajun. This. And I don't want you guys talking about how to come back and say, oh yeah, she just trying to say that because she ain't she ain't with it, or she wasn't never gonna do it. Yes, I was. Okay. Yes, I was. To everybody, I was. So I'm gonna break these eggs. Watch me break these eggs. I'm gonna put this to the side. Put a little bit more, because you know us, we like a lot of salt. You know what I mean? It's going to the fryer and all that stuff. I gotta go get the tomato. So damn, I don't have some. Oh, that's why I had the bowl. Duh. Yeah, my nerves get bad when yeah, I showed you guys, right? I had it. Yeah, I had the fish fry. And I had this one too. But these are gonna be other days, you know what I mean? Like right now, this is a Filipino dish. This is not a fish fry. This is not. I said it before, so you guys don't have to watch. You know, I kind of want my YouTube to kind of go and sometimes, not even sometimes, in a little bit of a different direction, where, like, as you know, like how real life said, educational and entertainment purposes only. You know what I mean? Dollar sign. And can y'all say shit? Because y'all don't want to say shit.
You bet.
So, you got to put a lot of eggs. Okay. And tomato. You guys, I need a drink. This is my favorite drink. Pineapple orange guava. You guys need to try it one day. This is one of my favorite juices. One of my favorite juices. And I stole it at work when I used to work at the nursing home in Pleasanton at the dietary aid. I stole this.
Yeah. Go.
So I am using a wok for this, okay? I'm using a wok. I know you guys just eat this like in restaurants and already to go and stuff like that. I am more like what, to not bring home with the, what is it called? DoorDash. I will have it looking like all the stuff comes out of the cabinets, the cupboards, and you know, all that shit. So we're gonna cut this tomato. I'm just tired of you guys. I'm really tired of everything, of what's like, it's just very like, I don't understand. I really don't. I'm not trying to make anybody mad. This is how I cut at work when we don't have a chopping board close to us, or we have to cut an apple just because somebody's asking for it at the door, and we don't want to use a whole big chopping board and get all this shit out. So I just do it in the air like this. And then you kind of just, you know, like that. And cut it through. And then cut it. This is gonna be fast, okay, you guys? It has to be fast because it's only a fry and you're only sauteing some tomatoes. It's not that much. So I'm gonna cut it in halves. Everything. We're using all of the tomatoes. Okay. I'm even gonna like put a little bit of the drip egg onto the fish. Okay, so it can kind of get like wet, you know what I mean? Like wet. Straight out of Memphis, probably in the background, like, what the hell is she making? And she'll always be rooting for me, like when she be trying to like share my shit with the other girls who she, you know what I'm saying, got on other platforms about what they got cooking, you know, because I think she tried to introduce me to her girl or something like that, and she was doing a cooking, and then we was trying to like, I guess, you know, chat together, and then Straight Out of Memphis was like, oh yeah, she got a couple of something something of what how she does it is like this and that, you know, stuff like that. So I guess she catch on to stuff of what I I put in the kitchen or towards making meals. So yeah. So yeah, she probably saw that live. It's like, what? Guys, men bashing women. What's she talking about? I want to hear that. She probably was like, I know she had to get on, you know, talking about somebody. So they say seeds are, damn, I learned this shit too. They say don't eat seeds because of something. I forgot. But yeah, we got to use up all of this. Okay. Okay. Oh, this one too. You guys, I still feel sleepy from that day when I didn't fall asleep on my regular sleeping time. I feel irritated. Very. I lost 4 hours of sleep. Yes, I did. You can't be scared of the knife, okay? But just, you know, slowly. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, just, you know, like having it to go through, okay? Because you're moving, but you can also still try to, you know, you just don't want to have it because the skin is rough, right? If the skin is crunchy, it's gonna go right through and you're gonna cut the glove. But if this skin is very like soft, see, like I didn't want to do it because I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna do it. You know what I mean? But you can't be scared of the knife though. Okay, so I'm done. Let me go get some seasonings. I feel irritated. Irritated. Y'all never seen me like this. So these are my seasonings of what I put on for the egg. It's gonna be chicken bouillon, okay? And for the fish, I got this at the Dollar Tree. I know that you guys are probably like, damn, I never seen that one. By that, it's a vinegar sea salt. And you guys see the fish right there? Okay, so I'm gonna use a little bit, okay? But I'm not gonna use it on to fry this. I'm gonna put it over here when I saute this, okay? So I'm just gonna drop a little bit. On my tomato. Can you guys see it? Okay. Closer. Oh, let me charge you guys up because I don't want it to go. And we're probably gonna go to the kitchen right now, so I might have to just unplug that and yeah. So I'm gonna put it on here so I have some seasoning, okay? So pink salt on the fish with the cornstarch, this on the tomatoes, and chicken bouillon on the eggs, all right? I'm just gonna put that much. I should be putting more eggs to that. All right, let's go to the kitchen. Oh, excuse me. So I got my oil right here. It's the Costco big one. I had this little, because it was in the way. So let me just put it back. So I'm gonna grab this. Alright, feed my tongs. Take off these gloves. I don't need it anymore. Alright, and F you. How you doing? Like Wendy Williams, how you doing? It doesn't look like it's a lot of oil, right? You know why? Because I don't need too much oil. I'll bring it up. I'll make it kind of like where I'll put a cover on top of it. Okay. I know a lot of people don't like to use fried, but y'all know that y'all fry food. Okay. I love fried everything. Everything. Especially with cornmeal. So you want the oil to, get there, right? You want it to get sizzling or whatever. And so my plate, let me see some. Let me see some. I'm not gonna, well, actually it's gonna stay in here, but I am gonna remove the oil after, okay? So let me see. Hotter. Thank you for my four likes. So first I'm gonna put this. Hold on, you guys. shit is sticking. So what I am gonna do for it to not, because it won't move, because it's actually sticking on the bottom, I'm gonna put it the top on top of it. Just put my stuff away. Yeah, you guys are making me not want to show myself on camera because I'm really just like, I don't know. I'm trying to push out these demons that are trying to, you know, trying to get me down and shit like that. And I don't want that. I don't want it around me. I don't need none of that shit. Let me go get this top. It's alright, it's alright. Let me see if I can move it though. Yeah, okay. He's moving, he's moving. He's just here. But I don't want that water. I just want it to move and not stick on the, like this one right here. But this is going to have to be fried for a while because I need it to be extra. I cannot lose. I can't have it like that. This is not the best walk, but I have another one. I was just kind of lazy to take it out. It's like in this cabinet down here, all the way in the back. Let me go get some ice. So turning brown. Yeah, this one's hard. This one's good, but I can't put this black. You guys will never know what's that. Oh my god. Fucker. No. Yeah. God. Messing me up. Falling apart. It's already coming off. It's okay. See, I be wiping down the damn lid. I wipe it down like that. Once it gets all bubbly, I kept breaking it right there because I kept pushing. Ready. No, he's dead. Not too much. So I kind of want to make sure it's like that. Okay. It might look funky, but it's some fish. Okay. Turning it down right now. Oh no, it's okay. Thank you. So the oil, I have to, I gotta do something with the oil, right? So what I do is, so I use these, you know, the coffee, whatever kind of recyclable kind of glass. So basically, if you're like not caring about the oil, you would throw it away, right? You would kind of just keep a little bit of the oil, and I think I'm just gonna use. I actually don't have one. Yeah, so I'm gonna throw it in here. I'm gonna kind of just wipe this down and kind of brush it down. I know it's hot. This is hot. Okay, but I just kind of wiped it down a little bit. I know it's kind of like off, but that's just okay. So guys, right? So doesn't that look nice, you guys? Nice brown. Nice brown. See, can you guys see the head? Very little. Okay, it's not a lot. It's just looks like it's a lot, but it's not. Okay. So tomatoes. Y'all hungry? Hungry? I don't know, I think it was like this, right? It was made like that. Fat. Fat, fat, fat. Nice. Let's see, what is that? Scale. As you see in the background. So this is getting hot. You could, if you guys don't have onion and you guys are lazy to put it in, you guys could put where is it at? Chopped onion. Okay, chopped onion. Put it in a little bit later. So you see how it smoothes out all the, whatever that was in the bottom? Even though if that was the fish fry, it's still fine. That was just the cornstarch. That right there. So we're gonna have to break this down to where it's really mushy, okay? Mushy. I like to add this too. Soy sauce. Let's see, some garlic. Add some water. Just a little bit. So you kind of want to break it down. Okay, I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna put it in here. I don't want it to be smashed anymore. For this, I am going to add some salt now. That's my salt. I'm gonna put the fish back. Where's the tongs? So I'm gonna go back in here. Okay. and a little bit of oil because I took everything. That bouillon. That shell's actually good for you, okay? This is actually for bones. That will help you for your bones. Don't be scared of that. Then just like how I did the eggplant. Basically, that's it. I'm done. You just gotta let the eggs kind of get there. I'm like picking my hairs off of the floor, you guys. So no more tongs. What you need is this too. If you already want to hurry up and plate it, you just put it on here. But it will stay in here. Okay, this is how it's looking like. Real good. And you can put a lid on here, but your fish is gonna get soggy. Okay, so you can just leave it like this. But this is how it's looking like right now. And I will flip it too. He's like, hide my face, hide my face. Kind of just play with it, you know, move it around. But make sure it's cooking down there, see? See how I left that big, it's not sticking. So basically that's that big piece of egg right here. See that? And I got its marks. So basically that's it. But I still wanted to cook it all the way. I'm gonna cook this side because it seems like the fire is more on the outer side. want your tomatoes really smashed and not really be seen, then you gotta push it over. That's it. So I can smell it. It smells really like the seasoning saltiness. When the seasoning gets that smell of like fried fish with the salt and that fried, that's what I'm smelling. You can flip it over if you want to. Let's see. Okay, that's just how it's just looking like. You guys want to see it. But the eggs are cooking through. Okay, so, but I like to have my stuff crispy, but sometimes people will turn it over because by the end of the night it sits in the pot. It sits in the pot, so it's either or. You want it to be soggy to stay that way and have its I guess way of how you, when the first time you turned it over, it's gonna stay in that kind of taste, or you want it to be where you kind of just taste the more of the fish, where it has not too much of the seasoning, where it's fried right there. You know what I mean? But this is like, how do you say? Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. Excuse me. But this is how it's looking like on the other side. It's looking nice. Okay, it's just, this is food right here. It smells really, really good. It smells really good. And that's it. Okay. Off. I am gonna taste a little bit because it is eggs. You know, eggs is nothing to be afraid of. So, ciao. Mm. Oh my God. That right there. I guess the steps of what I did made it go. Okay, let me take you guys off the charger, but I will do a thumbnail on this. It looks very like it's supposed to look like that, and that's how it's supposed to be in the pot. It looks messy, but that's Filipino. You know what I'm saying? It's just traditional. You eat it with rice. You could so everything that I did is perfect. The seasoning amount, the tosses, the dashes. So I'm gonna show you guys what I used. I used first, it was the cornstarch. That's on, you know, wash your fish, make sure it gets cutted and gutted. Cornstarch, no wet, okay? Cornstarch and then some salt. You want to touch it up on that fish, you understand? And then cut up some tomatoes. Put this in your tomatoes. It's called vinegar sea salt. And then your eggs, do like 5, as many eggs as you want. Okay. So this is one. And then the other one is, hold on. I got a big bag of chicken seasoning. I know I have like a small one over here, but I just can't find it. And then I put this on my eggs. Okay. Chicken bouillon. Not too much. Maybe like two little, you know, little, yeah. And put as much as you want of this on your tomatoes, but not too much. But this right here is a good seasoning. Um, and then make sure when you fry your fish. Oh, and then you got to add your salt to your eggs, no matter what. Like that vinegar sea salt thing. I didn't put too much, but you just got to make sure in the end that the salt hits the eggs too. So that's it. Um, I'm gonna try some. Oh, you guys probably who wants to have me try some right now? See how many percent I have. I have 90. Okay. Hold on. I know plating like kitchen. I mean kitchen. How do you say platings are supposed to look like really good type stuff? But I'm just gonna use a little plate because this is like plating for the whole entire thing. Like I just cover it, but I'm not. So I'm just gonna. This is my little dirty area right there. Um, I'm just gonna get a fork. Fork. I have a fork. Fork. And I know I'm kind of bad. But you see how it kind of got soggy because of the tomatoes, but it's fish, right? Mm, you guys see it? With the skin. Let's get some more of the fish. Is it a bone? Okay. So I'm gonna put this over here. I do have some rice too. Can you guys see? So tomato, part of a tomato. And you guys, this is my dinner. I feel really like, I don't know. I just feel kind of out of it. I don't feel good right now. What it is with me is like right after I make something, I put on the little success kind of type thing. I like to clean up after myself. I don't like to leave anything messy. As far as you guys can see, it's just my cup, my laptop, some stuff I ate earlier. It's all gone. Fried Cajun corn. And I'm just going to show you guys just a little bite, but I know later on I will take more of this. I really don't want to show you guys in camera, okay, too much of how I feel right now. I feel kind of down. I might have to go take another the Tylenol PM because my head is starting to hurt again. So I'm gonna get off of here, you guys. Okay, I know it doesn't look like it's proper, like plating and stuff like that, but I just wanted to show you guys just that part of how I set that up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. Ciao. Okay, and y'all have a blessed night.